Rain streaks down the window of Lena's room, blurring the vibrant colors within. Lena's eyes, reflecting the gray sky, convey a deep sense of boredom. The colorful toys scattered around her serve as a stark contrast to her listless mood. A sigh escapes her lips, a silent expression of her inner restlessness. The rain continues to fall, each drop a reminder of the monotony of the day. Lena remains motionless, lost in her thoughts as the world outside fades into a blur of gray. In her room, Lena is surrounded by toys, yet her face reflects a deep boredom. She rummages through a pile of toys, searching for something to spark her interest. Towers of blocks stand as silent witnesses to her failed attempts at play. Books lie open, their stories unable to hold her wandering attention. Drawings scattered around the room hint at fleeting moments of creativity, now abandoned. Nothing seems to ignite her imagination, leaving her trapped in a sea of ennui. Sunlight streams into Lena's room, illuminating a hidden treasure beneath her bed. From the shadows, a glimmering object emerges. An old paintbrush, its golden bristles radiant. Lena kneels, her brow furrowed with curiosity as she reaches for the mysterious brush. In her hand, the sparkling wooden handle feels strangely familiar. In the soft morning light of her bedroom, Lena delicately dips her brush, poised to create. A simple stroke bursts a vibrant red ball, daringly bold against the stark white page. Suddenly, the impossible happens. The ball leaps from the paper, defying reality. The air crackles with magic as the ball bounces freely, an embodiment of wonder. Golden dust rains down, transforming the ordinary into a spectacle of enchantment. In her private sanctum, Lena's eyes grow wide with wonder, hinting at the marvels about to unfold. The lock clicks shut, sealing her world of creative power from the outside. With vibrant strokes, she conjures candy and a kite, painting life into existence. A burst of color as the candy materializes, sweetening the air with its impossible presence. The kite dances into being, ready to take flight in her boundless imagination. At Lena's bedroom door, Tommy's small hand gently taps, an innocent summons to play. Tommy's voice, soft and hopeful, cuts through the quiet. "Lena, want to play?" A muffled reply drifts back, distant and uninterested. "I'm busy." Quickly concealing the brush, Lena hides her activity just as the door creaks open. Tommy peers inside, his expression shifting from hope to curiosity as he enters Lena's room. In Lena's room, Tommy offers a cookie, his eyes full of hope. Tommy's hopeful expression fills the room. With a gentle tone, Tommy says, "Okay, I saved my last cookie for you." The half-eaten cookie remains suspended between them, a symbol of Tommy's affection. In the quiet of her room, Lena lifts the magical brush, hope flickering in her eyes. She imagines drawing a puppy, a loyal companion, the brush poised to bring her vision to life. She attempts to paint, but the brush remains still, unresponsive to her desire. The brush dims, its vibrant colors fading into a dull, lifeless gray. The bristles droop, mirroring Lena's growing disappointment as her hopes begin to wither. Defeated, Lena's expression reflects the stark reality of her fading magic. In the quiet of her room, Lena sits at her desk, surrounded by the silent promise of a half-finished drawing. Frustration creases her brow as she struggles with the paintbrush, the drawing stubbornly resisting her vision. The bicycle and rainbow remain stubbornly ordinary, mocking her artistic aspirations. "Why won't you work?" she whispers, her voice a mix of desperation and defeat. Defeated, Lena slumps back in her chair, her artistic dreams slipping away with each passing moment. The paintbrush hangs limply from her fingers, a symbol of her momentary surrender to creative block. In the hushed darkness of her bedroom, Lena sits on the bed, a solitary figure caught in the dim glow of a bedside lamp. The shadows dance around her as she clutches a painting brush, her knuckles bone white with tension. Time seems to stand still as the brush hovers motionless, as if frozen in the air. A silent battle rages within her as she contemplates a hidden truth, the weight of unspoken words heavy on her heart. Finally, a whisper escapes her lips, a regretful confession that echoes in the stillness. I should have shared you. The room remains silent, her words hanging in the air like unspoken promises, lost in the shadows of the night. From her window, Lena watches Tommy immersed in play with other children, his laughter echoing in the street. Tommy's generosity shines as he shares his toys, his face radiant with a genuine smile. In a moment of kindness, Tommy helps a little girl tie her shoes, revealing a tender side. Lena's eyes widen as she witnesses Tommy's selfless acts, a profound realization beginning to dawn. The scene below unfolds like a revelation, as Lena absorbs the depth of Tommy's character. As Tommy continues to play, Lena's understanding deepens, reshaping her perception of him. Lena moves with quiet purpose toward Tommy's room, a secret concealed behind her. Tommy is absorbed in his world of toys, unaware of the impending arrival. She pauses at the doorway, the brush still hidden, observing Tommy. The room is filled with the bright colors of childhood, a stark contrast to Lena's hidden intent. Tommy continues his play, oblivious to Lena's presence. Lena takes a deep breath, steeling herself before stepping into the room. In Tommy's room, Lena's gentle smile radiates warmth, promising a moment of magic. Lena holds out a brush, its soft, ethereal glow casting a spellbinding shimmer around it. The air around the brush seems to dance with an unseen energy, as if touched by starlight. With a tender look, Lena prepares to unveil her gift, her eyes locked on Tommy. Tommy, I have something special to show you, and I want to share it. Her words hang in the air, a whispered promise of enchantment and shared joy. Sunlight floods Tommy's room, awakening the air with dancing dust. Tommy's face brightens with a spark of childlike wonder. Tommy's voice rings with hopeful invitation. Wanna try it together? Lena nods, her agreement a silent promise of shared adventure. A silent agreement seals their pact as they stand bathed in the golden light of the room. Lena and Tommy explode from the doorway, their faces burning with excitement. They clasp the magical brush, ready to unleash their creativity. The brush glows softly, promising a world transformed by their touch. Together, they prepare to paint their world anew, brimming with hope. Beneath the aged willow, Lena and Tommy uncover a sun-drenched clearing, a blank canvas awaiting transformation. With vibrant colors, Lena begins to paint a slide, bringing childlike joy to life against nature's serene backdrop. Each brushstroke is a burst of hope, turning the clearing into a playground of dreams. Bathed in the warm sunlight, the slide takes shape, a beacon of color and laughter in the tranquil embrace of the old willow tree. Beneath the ancient willow tree, Tommy begins to paint the swings. The ordinary brush transforms, glowing brighter with each stroke. The brush shines, illuminating the scene. The light intensifies, casting a radiant glow. The brush becomes a miniature sun, radiating warmth and light. The swings are bathed in the brush's ethereal glow. Beneath the sprawling branches of the old willow tree, Lena traces the outline of a merry-go-round in the soft earth, her brow furrowed in concentration. Tommy, drawn into Lena's vision, kneels beside her, his eyes sparkling with youthful enthusiasm as he adds a trampoline to the burgeoning sketch. A shared playground blossoms in the dirt, a testament to their intertwined imaginations, each line a step further into a world of shared dreams. The playground grows, swings and slides materializing under their hands, each stroke of the twig conjuring laughter and boundless joy. Tommy adds a towering slide, his eyes reflecting the thrill of the imagined descent. The playground now a vibrant tableau of childhood delight. Under the watchful gaze of the ancient willow, their playground stands complete, a testament to the power of shared imagination. The village comes alive, united in hopeful anticipation for the miraculous transformation. Children, their eyes sparkling with unparalleled wonder, surge forward. Joyous laughter erupts as they discover swings, slides, and climbing frames. The village echoes with the sound of pure, unadulterated joy. In the vibrant playground, Lena feels her heart swell with joy. She watches as the children run and laugh, their energy infectious. Tommy stands nearby, his face lit up with a smile as he observes the joyful chaos. The playground echoes with laughter and the carefree spirit of youth. Lena and Tommy exchange a knowing glance, sharing in the simple pleasure of the moment. The scene captures a perfect moment of pure, unadulterated happiness, bathed in the warmth of the sun-kissed playground. Tommy turns to Lena, his face lit with pure, unadulterated joy. "See? Sharing really does make things better," Tommy exclaims, his voice ringing with the simple truth of childhood. Lena's face mirrors Tommy's joy as she echoes his sentiment with heartfelt enthusiasm. "Way better." Sunlight streams through the playground, illuminating the joyful scene. The playground is full of laughter and light. As dusk descends, painting the playground in hues of twilight, Lena and Tommy begin to gather their art supplies. Long shadows stretch across the playground, hinting at the end of their creative day. The last light of the sun catches the vibrant colors of their finished paintings. A quiet understanding passes between them as they prepare to leave. The playground, now empty, whispers tales of their shared laughter and artistic adventures. They leave behind a space transformed by imagination, ready to be reborn with the dawn. As dusk settles over the playground, Lena stares intensely at the brush in her hand. A soft golden light emanates from the tip, bathing her face in a warm glow. "It came back to life," she muses, her voice barely a whisper. Her gaze softens, a hint of hope entering her eyes. "Maybe it just needed a little kindness." The golden light pulses gently, a silent testament to her words. In the quiet of her room, Lena's newfound understanding shines as she picks up the brush. Her hand moves with purpose, carefully placing the brush into a box. The box, marked for sharing only, now holds more than just items. A sense of quiet resolution fills the room as the brush settles into its new place. The box sits completed, a symbol of newfound generosity. The playground bursts into life, each painting from Lena and Tommy's brush radiating uncontainable joy and boundless magic. Laughter echoes through the air as children frolic, their spirits lifted by the shared magic. The air shimmers with the innocent delight of children at play, a testament to the simple power of togetherness. Each swing set and slide sings with the melody of childhood, a vibrant celebration of shared creativity and happiness. The playground transforms into a canvas of pure, unadulterated joy, where every child finds a piece of the magic. The echoes of their laughter linger, a symphony of shared joy and endless possibilities painted across the heart of the playground.